This is what we've been asking for so long, and he's finally here. Oh my llama. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Jones is finally in the dang item shop, and he's jacked. Dude, bro, lifts. Chill. What's going on? Quantum Camper here. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. That's right, Wave 3 of TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is finally here. Not only do we have Casey Jones, we also have Krang's Android. We have Rocksteady and Bebop. All right. I am low-key crashing out. Yes, as some of you are aware, the Krang back bling has not returned. Okay? Therefore, I am protesting Krang and Rocksteady and Bebop. I will not be purchasing them until the Krang back bling returns. Okay, I feel like that's fair. Look, you want me to buy Krang's Android? Give me Krang. Okay, and you know what? I just Rocksteady and Bebop. No, I'm not gonna get him either because those are his henchmen. You give me what I want. I'll give you what you want, which is my V-Bucks. Epic. Okay? Bring back the freaking Krang back bling. You gave it away for free. And I'm asking you to bring it back so I can buy it. All right? I'm not even saying give it free. You gave Appa away for free in challenges and then later on sold it in the item shop. Why can't you do that with Krang? You have him in his stomach form, in the Android stomach. Why can't I get him as a backbling? Okay, Epic. I'm triggered. I hate this so much. Positive energy in, negative energy out. I'll tell the Krang story again for all the new viewers who might not know why the Krang backbling triggers me. We also have some spiky slippies and some Nike Air Force One low Easter. Hey, I don't know. I'm not a freaking brainiac rocket scientist here. But, I don't know. Maybe drop Easter shoes before or during Easter, not after. But hey, that's just me. What's going on? How are you? I hope your Tuesday is doing great. All right. Did I get NSL with Casey Jones? Yes, confirmed. I will be showing you some gameplay footage later on. All right. Before we do that, before we do a deep dive, an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop, there's a few things that we got to do. Number one is, of course, the dang old OCD check. Recording on, camera on, display capture on. We are good to go. Audio moving up and down. There it is. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We have the fuzzy timer set. 24 minutes. Let's freaking go. We have Fortnite.ggg unit open. So we're good. We're good, bro. We're set up. Second thing we got to do is display gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Simple things, you know, food in your stomach, four walls around you, safety, a job, family, friends. Okay. These are all things that we take for granted. and little things we should stop and think about and show gratitude for daily. Because showing gratitude really helps fight the darkness, and the darkness is attacking us every single day. Sometimes we don't even realize it. Today, I am grateful for the few people that have had faith in me and have believed in me. Okay, it's never been a lot of people, ever. It's just been a handful throughout my entire life, and they come and go, and that's okay. Almost no one lasts forever in your life except for family, even then though. But yeah, I was thinking about that today. I was like, dude, all throughout my life, it's always just been like a handful of people that have believed in me and like helped pushed me forward and kind of made me believe like, you know what? Yeah, I should keep going. Yeah, I can do this. And it's weird. I always was striving for more and not focusing and appreciating those few people that were believing me. I had acceptance from like a few people, and I had a few people believing in me, but for some reason it's just like I just wanted more, and I was more worried about like acceptance from strangers rather than focusing in on the like 5 people who believed in me, and I truly have made it a point to like really hone in and focus on just people who believe in me now. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't, but I feel like a lot of people do that. I did that for so many years. Just totally took for granted the few people that believed in me. And even when I first started making these videos, it was literally 1 or 2 people who would show up. And that was amazing. And that's what helped push me and keep me going. Those 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people in the very, very beginning are so important, because that just kind of shows you like, oh, people, okay. Like if 1 person backs me, maybe 2 people. Okay, now there's 2. All right. Okay, now we're at 5. Awesome. And I don't draw crazy numbers, but I don't even look at the numbers. I just look at, see, that's the thing, is that like, I feel like in today's society, especially in like internet culture, people are chasing numbers when they should be chasing connections. So like, I saw, I can't remember who it was, but they posted a video and it was about like, it was a certain type of content that they don't normally make. It was a big channel. And they're like, hey, I posted this video a couple of days ago and it only got 100,000 views. I don't think I'm going to do this type of content anymore. And I was like, only 100,000 views. First of all, that's a lot. Okay. The majority of people will never get more than 1,000 views on any video that they upload. So 100,000 is crazy, first of all. Second of all, like, are you just completely diminishing those 100,000 people that watched your video? Like, what if you were one of those 100,000 people? Like, oh, only 100,000. Oh, okay, well, one of them was me. So, okay, I guess I don't matter. You know what I mean? And it's like, hone in on those 100,000. People just are just jaded, and especially once they become popular, they just focus on analytics and numbers and rather than connection. When I upload a video, it's like I'm stoked if there's 1 or 2 people that are just like, dude, I love the videos. Like it helps me keep through my day. It's part of my routine. Like please keep making these like that. I mean, to me, even if it only gets 100 views, 50 views, if there's a couple comments like that, I'm like, I'm going to keep going for sure, because there's people that I genuinely have a connection with here. And that's amazing. And those are the few people that believe in me. And so I'm just going to continue focusing on them those who believe me rather than chasing numbers. Because if I was chasing, dude, trust me, I know how to get views. That's basically what I do for a living. Okay? I know how the algorithm works. I have no interest in doing that with this, in my personal life. Like I'm just genuine connection. That's why there's no editing. I'm a freaking editor. there's no editing on the majority of videos I do, for Fortnite at least. Because that's not what I want. I'm not trying to cast a wide net and have this Mr. Beast effect where like the perfect thumbnail and the perfect style of editing with music and the pacing and everything, it maximizes retention and it's like, what happened to just having a connection with somebody? That's what I'm interested in. That's and I'm I hate to say I wasn't always. That's something I've learned to really appreciate and focus on in the last couple of years. That's what I'm grateful for, is that just the few people, even now, even you watching this, there's not a lot of people that watch it. I mean, it's my, if you want to just hone in on the numbers, it's like my videos get 500 to 1,000 views per upload. And roughly around 100 comments, 70 to 100, 50 to 100 comments. That's why, I talk about the 100 Club, because it's like around 100 people regularly comment. So shout out to the freaking 100 Club. That's what I'm grateful for today. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. Third thing, actually, that we have to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor in this, to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So in case you don't know, what this is every time you purchase something and you have my code in there, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's just totally free for you to do. So this is the only thing I'm like really going to push on you, because it's just the free way you can support me. And so this is what you do. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang browser version of the item shop, okay? So hit the supported creator button on whatever platform you're using right now, and put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Hit search, look for the green check mark, and that's it. That's literally all you have to do. But here's the tricky part, is that every 14 days, which is what? That's right, a fortnight. Every fortnight, the supported creator code automatically resets. So my name will go away after 2 weeks. So you got to train your brain, okay? What do I mean by that? So every time before you're going to purchase something, stop, okay? And even if you watch regularly and you've been watching for a long time, please try to get in the habit of doing this. Just train your brain. Back out before you purchase anything and make sure that code Quantum Camper is in there, because chances are it might not be. Maybe you haven't bought something in a week or two. Maybe you had to take some time off. Who knows? The code goes away for me all the time too. And then sometimes on streams, people are like, bro, you don't even have your own code in. And I'm like, oh yeah. So, it happens. But just do me a favor, always check right before you pick up something and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the supported creator button. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper. Let's check out the dang old TMNT. What's funny is that I always just called it Ninja Turtles when I was growing up. I feel like TMNT is just like a new branding. But I'll still say Ninja Turtles. I don't know. What do you say? Do you say Ninja Turtles or do you say TMNT? I think that's like a very like generational thing. But yeah, I always just say Ninja Turtles or Turtles, but TMNT, that's fine. This bundle is stacked, by the way. So it's 3,200 if you don't own anything, and if you break it down, 3,200 V-Bucks is like, wow, dude, that's a lot. But for what you get, it's actually crazy. Okay. So first of all, you do get Krang's android, which is sick, dude. Like, very details great. He looks so good. I mean, it's literally perfect. Look at him in there, dude. Super cool. And then you got Bebop. Great detail on him. Just perfect, dude. Look at that. Tons of life in his face, and like, they crushed, dude. They absolutely crushed with that. And then Rocksteady. Let's check him out. This is the first time I'm like really actually looking at these close up. Look, you can even just see the detail on his skin and stuff like that. You know, it's like scaly rhinoceros skin. You can see like scratches and stuff on the shoulder, and yeah, look at that. Tons of attention to detail. You can see the pattern, the like fabric on the freaking pants. Like these are really, really, really good skins. You can do helmet off. Helmet off is weird to me. I don't. You know what? I kind of really freaking like these. I might have to break my my protest. He is sick, dude. I think I might break it. So you get the 3 skins, and then you get is this a built? Yeah, built-in emote. And then you get Rising Grind. Oh, that's sick. He's sharpening his horn. So that's built in, and then Breakdown Boogie. Oh, I guess that's it's licensed music right there. How sick would that be if we got the like old school Turtle song? Maybe from the very first movie, or like the Vanilla Ice one, that go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go, go. I don't know, dude. The very first live action movie still holds up. Seriously, it's like legit. It's so good. The second one is good. It's just it's a little campy. It's a little, you know, very, very 90s. But the first one is like legit cinema. It's like actually good. It's just like a good movie. Second one is fun. It's 90s. But don't get me wrong. I do like the second one a lot. But yeah, the first one is just like absolutely legit. And like the way they depict New York City, it's all just crime ridden. It's gnarly. It's awesome, dude. And then the freaking hangout, the foot soldier hangout, I forget what it's called, but like I remember as a kid like seeing that, and I always wanted to hang out there, dude. Smoke cigars. As a 12-year-old. You know, they had like a skate park, 12-year-old smoking cigars. It's crazy. What was that called? Like the Foot Clan or something? Like Foot Clan hangout. TMNT first movie. There's got to be like a Foot Clan hideout, bro. Let's watch this. This is so sick, dude. I wanted to hang out here when I was a kid. But this is what's his name? God, bro. I don't know why I remember that he was in Iron Man 2. Not Mickey Rourke. Not Robert Downey. Sam Rockwell. That's Sam Rockwell. So this is like a young Sam Rockwell. He's like ideal. I mean, I kind of want, like, as an adult, I kind of want to go here. So like, you know, when they're like, you know, like barcades are like a thing now. Like this is what a barcade should be. Cigar smoking, gambling, skating rinks, arcade games, okay? Degenerate behavior. That's what I want to do. This movie, it's legit. Man, after all that, I want to freaking I want to get these. So the story behind the whole Krang, I mean, I'm just gonna tell it again. I know a lot of my longtime viewers who know it, they know. Basically, when I started playing in Chapter 5, Season 1, I didn't really know how things worked, and I didn't know that, there was a limited time to finish things. So I purchased the Shredder, the Shredder Super Shredder mini pass, and I thought, oh, I paid for it. I have all the time in the world to finish these to finish the challenges. I finished the mini pass, but back then. You couldn't just grind XP to finish stuff. You actually had to do specific quests. And I was not, that was my first season. If that was actually my first month and a half of of playing consistently. And so I was I'm still not good, but I was very bad playing on a PS4. Okay. And so I didn't really know there was a limited time to do stuff. And it's triggering me so bad right now. The Krang backbling, which by the way was free with challenges. I remember the challenges being very difficult. I don't remember what they were. But this was free. You didn't even have to buy the pass. You just had to finish the challenges. You can get it for free. I didn't know there was a time limit to do it. Okay. And at the time, I was playing every day, 3-4 hours a day. I would just get home. I would get off of work and then immediately start playing. And I had done that for a month straight. And I was still going to work. I was still, handling my business, but I let society affect me. And, I allowed society's vision of what my life should be rather than what I want it to be. Okay? There's nothing wrong with just playing video games with your free time. As long as you're going to work, paying rent, taking care of your family, taking care of your chores, whatever you got to do, okay? If you've taken care of all of that stuff, any free time you have after that is completely 100% up to you what you want to do with said free time, okay? Nothing was being sacrificed by me playing, 2, 3, 4 hours a day Fortnite, okay? But I was like, man, I've been playing too much. When I hadn't, nothing was being sacrificed. It was just, oh, I'm playing too many video games because society says that's a bad thing. I should take a few days off. So I took 3 days off, 2 or 3 days off. And I was like, okay. And then I came back and I was like, I gotta get this Krang backbling because I really want it. And guess what? The challenge ended. And I was not able to get the freaking Krang backbling. Because A, I didn't know that there was a time limit because I was so new. And B, what sucks is that I just allowed myself to be controlled by society, which sucks, dude. No. Don't do that. Okay? Yes, there's certain things that you do have to do and fall in line with. You have to obey laws. You have to pay your taxes. You have to go to work. You have to, support yourself and your family. Your free time is your time. Okay? Don't let any outside influence tell you what you can and can't do with that. Just like your free money. If you want to spend freaking $400, $500 a month on Fortnite, if it's just excess cash, that's your money. Now, if you're spending money that should go towards your family or your rent or whatever, then yeah, definitely don't do that. But if it's free money, frick it, dude. So that's the story of why I don't have the Krang backbling. Because I was just another sheep, a sheeple allowing myself to be controlled by the man. I was fully plugged into the Matrix, dude. So maybe one day, I'll get this back bling. I will pay for it, Epic. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a couple. I'm gonna basically give it until the end, until this stuff rotates out. If by May 1st it doesn't come back, then I'm gonna start screaming into the microphone. Okay. I'm still holding out a little bit because you know Fortnite is all about hopium and copium. Okay. So there you go. For those of you who didn't know, that's the story of the Krang back bling. Ultimately, it's my fault. So what are you going to do? Anyway, a little transport drill. By the way, there is now such thing as the drill check. Okay. Let me show you something there, bud. Whoa. Chill, dude. Drill check confirmed. Ivy just got drilled. What? Okay. All right. Having a little too much fun there. Beat down boogie. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something during the leaks yesterday. Hopefully you were there. Shout out to everyone who watched live. Okay, let's listen to that. I wanted to see if there was individual voices for each skin. So we got so let's listen to this one. That sounded different. Hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies. We gotta hold on. Wait. That sounded different, legit. Terrible timing for the fuzzies, by the way. Okay. That's what that kind of sounded like. And then let's go to Maven. Dude, that's amazing. It's like different laughs for every skin. That's wild. Does every skin have like a unique laugh? Let's see what the mask. What's it sound like with the mask on? This is actually like crazy. Whoa, that's wild. Let's try one more, dude. With Arena. How about that? So, oh wait. Here's an idea. Is it just like change randomly? No, it sounded the same. So it definitely changes for each skin, but it does sound like they're kind of recycling some. So, that's cool though. And I brought it up in the live stream that this is the first. See, that sounded different. This is the first skin that's like been like audible. Like they've like said. So somebody brought up the Daredevil emote, but I'm like, yes, but that's just a kind of quoting a movie line. This is like giving individual different voice tracks to each skin. Now, I don't know if it's each skin, but it's different for several of them. Yeah, it's definitely varying. Now with the guys, like what's it sound like Son Goku? That like strangely sounds like Goku, right? Okay. Oh, this is a good gender test for the goat, dude. Oh my God. Holy crap. We can finally find out. Is the goat male or female, dude? Holy crap. What's it going to sound? Wait. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Oh my God. Bro, that could go either way. What? Hold on. No, that's a girl. That's a girl. For sure. All right, confirmed. You guys were right. Most of you. The goat is a girl. Okay, so maybe it does change just randomly. It's not for each skin. Yeah, I'm an idiot. No, but I swear it did like the same one for I swear, right? I don't know. Yeah. I might edit this part out. Okay, so it just like cycles through them then. Right? One more. Okay. I literally can't tell. I think I'm like laugh deaf. I can't tell the difference between laughs. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Moving on. The Turtle Van bundle is here as well. Okay. This is right. I'm going to show you some gameplay in a second. This van is dope, dude. 100% worth it. I still haven't used it with the homies yet, so I don't know what it's like with people in it. I just did like 2 solo matches. Got NSL with Casey Jones. What's up? Which, by the way, we did not look at Casey Jones. So here he is. No mask off edit style, by the way, which is crazy, but whatever. I literally don't mind. This is like probably one of the only times I'm like, I don't care. I don't think I would ever do the mask off version anyway. He's so rad, dude. Again, very detailed skin, super cool. I want to show you in game though. He's so worth it. If you get, I am kind of noticing that a lot of people are just getting Casey Jones because, dude, did you see the freaking leaks? The leaks are crazy, bro. Insane. Go follow me on Twitch, and I streamed for about like an hour and 18 minutes last night, and we covered the leaks live, so you can see those. All the stuff that got leaked is insane. Let me show you a little bit of gameplay. He's so good. All right, here is my freaking... Hold on. Let's start that over. All right, here is my review of the Casey Jones skin that just dropped in Wave 3 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you can see, that was his hockey stick. Very dope. There's a little bit of scoping down on a bot, okay? Look at dude, he's just bad ass, dude. Look at that snipe, little quantum snipes right there on that bot. Sheesh. I did in fact get NSL. Okay, this is endgame. This is what endgame for a bad player of Fortnite looks like, aka me. Okay. I like playing build. Do I know how to edit? No, but I still like to do it. I just kind of spam build, and I use it for maneuverability. But I'll show you this, as embarrassing and as it is. But while you're watching this, look how freaking dope Casey Jones is. Like, he's just a vibe, dude. And you know me, dude. Edgy e-girl to the core. And for me to be about this guy, it's saying a lot, dude. I've been into tree camping lately. Okay? It's kind of working. It's kind of working for me. Bro, also the sticky grenade launcher's got to go. Oh, I almost ate it right here, dude. I can't believe that guy didn't finish me off right there. Pause. Chill. Tree camping right here. This is what it's all about. This is what chapter 6 season 2 is all about, dude. Camping in trees. You know what? I actually love Casey Jones kicks, the built-in green ones. I hope those come to the shop. Like, I'll legit pick those up. And like I said earlier when we were going over them, this is one of the few skins that doesn't have a mask off edit style that I don't care about. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. He's just super clean, detailed. The ADS looks great. He looks good in the sky when you're drilling. What's up with that new hammer movement thing? It's like you can go pretty far with it, and I know it's an old, like, chapter 4 movement item. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about Casey Jones, though? Like, a vibe, brother. Okay. I'm getting sky right now. In this, me right here, trembling. Okay. Scared. All right. My ancestors fought lions. I am trembling while playing Fortnite. Boom. Got a shot off right there. But that's okay. I don't worry about the past. I worry about now. Okay? I should have stayed up in that tree and got some shots off, but you know what? I'm not a good player. I make bad decisions. Right here, left myself wide open. Bro should have won right there if he had switched to his gun and to a different gun. But no. Bang. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. New skin luck with Casey freaking Jones from Wave 3 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Also, check this out. This bot was going crazy on me. Destroyed my freaking build. I was like, nah, Hope. See ya. I got to go to bed. Yeah, you do. After you go to the lobby. Bot. Okay. Also, did you guys pick up that magma wrap? That's the wrap I'm using right there. It's so sick. I think is it still in the item shop? I can't remember. We'll see as we continue on. But look at this. Getting pot shots right here by another bot. Okay. Like, I'm trying to peek. I'm like, can I get it? You know, you got to treat everything as a real player. So I was like, all right. At this point, I kind of realized, all right, that's a bot. It's got to be. Bots don't go, I mean, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Do bots go on roofs? That movement is just bottish, even though it says anonymous. But this is not. Right here. Check this out. Oh. Let's see. That I will celebrate for. That was good. I like that. There you go. Look at him ride the drill, dude. Pause. Chill. Yeah, he had like a dill coin. That was not a bot. That I'll celebrate. So here is the Turtles van. Okay, if you're interested in getting this, I only have used this decal. It's, I don't know. There's no reason to use anything else. This one's sick, dude. And those are the stock tires that come with it too. Look how good that looks. This is an absolute vibe. Okay, if you have never purchased an SUV in Fortnite, now is the time. Okay, everyone loves the Ninja Turtles. It's a timeless, multi-generational IP. Okay, you love it. Your parents love it. You need it. Okay, your kids will love it too. So, you know what? It's an investment in you now and in your children in the future. So you're gonna have a stacked Fortnite locker with sick TMNT stuff for you and your children, you know? Just saying. That's why you need it. Look how good that looks. It pops in game too. There I am admiring the new Ninja Turtles van, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, freaking need it. Okay. And you know what? The drill looks really cool with Ivy and like Bunny Penny and other, you know, other skins like that. All right. I highly recommend the TMNT bundle there. I know a lot of people are just getting Casey Jones. I also was going to just get Casey Jones right now. The Casey Jones bundle is, if you don't own anything, it's $1,800. Okay. If you just want the skin, it's $1,500. Okay. That's actually a good deal. $1,800 for the golf club, back bling with the bat and everything, and the hockey stick pickaxe there. Okay, and the Casey Jones taunt. Bang! That is 100% worth $1,800. I know there's a lot of stuff here. I would say you could maybe wait on this one, but you definitely got to get Casey Jones bundle here, and you for sure need the drill. There's a lot of great stuff coming out soon. So I understand you got to show some type of skin restraint. You can wait till next time to get this one. Casey Jones it's a must-have. He is here until May 1st. So if you got to wait till payday, no problem. You got to wait to sell some plasma, maybe do some Uber Eats, you know, do some ride sharing, drive for Lyft for the weekend to get him. Again, I understand times are tough right now, but you got time. Okay. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Casey, that's the TMNT Wave 3 bundle there. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, okay? It's a good one, dude. Very, very good. Oh, let's check out the Nike Air Force One Low Easters. These are good, and they're like pastel, I guess. Again, would have been very, I just think more advantageous to drop these pre-Easter, or maybe drop them on Easter, not 2 days after. But hey, I'm not a marketing genius here. What do I know? $800 for that. The fluffy buns also here till April 30th, and spiky slippies for 600 V-bucks. These are cute. These are cool. I feel like I'm good on kicks. Okay. I got the Vans Classic slip-ons, the ska punk shoes, as I call them. That's like a must-have for me, and they look good on almost every skin. So these are must gets. $800. They're leaving today, by the way. All the Vans shoes are leaving today. Very cool. I do think I'll get these eventually. But like, bro, I'm good. I've got kicks, dog. Like, I'm not even trying to like boast, but like, I have like a good amount, dude. I pretty much have every color too that I need. I've got the big toe. I got the cement ones. You know, I've got the banana slippies. I've got fun ones. I've got cool ones. I feel like I'm good. Like, unless they drop like, you know, some like New Balances, I'll definitely grab those. When they drop Converse, you know, Chuck Taylors, I'll for sure pick those up. I just shoes are pretty good unless they keep dropping some more like absolute classics. I'm pretty good on those. but that's just me. We got Giant Chicken still here. Skibbity Toilet. WWE still here, of course. Cody Rhodes, Undertaker. Maybe one day I will get into WWE. Becky Lynch and Bianca are back. I got these last time they were here. They're so good. Becky Lynch is a vibe. Okay. Like, bro, I've never even seen her wrestle before. I've seen a couple highlights, but I just love her, dude. She is so good. It's crazy. Hopefully the goth mommy from WWE comes to the shop one day. I can't remember her name, but everyone always sends me videos. Shout out Eric Herrera, just something one. And I love her. She's great. And she's a reason to watch WWE. As is Bianca, as is Becky Lynch. So there you go. They're back. Boom. Very good. Ooh, compression confirmed. Chill. I always forget about Envoy. Envoy's good, dude. Actually, Joe. Yeah. She's got like MIB, Men in Black vibes. You know what I mean? I could see it. All of the sweat skins are still here. We got Windmill Floss. Vision, one of the best pickaxes, still here. Battle Tiger. I got to check the comments on the last video. I'm sorry, dude. I was so busy at work today. Literally just nonstop go. And I had a meeting I had to go to immediately when I got in today. So I'm not trying to ignore you, but I'm going to try to, as I'm uploading this, I'll try to respond to the comments. So, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about Battle Tiger. I brought up, or I titled the picture for the upload yesterday, should all reskins be 800 V-Bucks? In my opinion, yes. This is a reskin. That's not a bad thing. That's the Fortnite way, but I feel like reskins should be 800 V-Bucks, hands down. But that's just me. Battle Tiger. So you could spend 1,200 V-Bucks on Battle Tiger, or you could spend 800 V-Bucks on the absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, and just amazing Paz the Wicked. Okay, she's one of my favorite skins that's dropped in a while. So there you go. Last day for her clutch purse or clutch handbag, whatever you call these, so good. I kind of want to rock it in real. Would that be weird if I started rocking a clutch? Could I? Let me know in the comments. Last day for Paz though. Geometric. Got it. Kevin the Cube skin here. He's reactive, right? Yeah, reactivity on, off, or also gold. I don't think I've ever seen this skin in game. That's crazy. Dynamic Hush is back. You gotta have Hush. Everyone has to have a Hush skin. Dynamic Hush is very, very valid. Okay. Does she have the PP variant? Yeah. But it's kind of growing on me, dude. But let's check out Dynamic Hush. I'll check it out in my locker. She's so good, bro. I like her better than regular Hush. This is like epitome of edgy girl, dude. She's so good, and she's one of the again. Here's a skin that doesn't have mask off edit style, but gosh dang. And by the way, it's stuck. I can't. I'm trying to. I literally can't move the skin forward. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. With the yellow shoes though, I think she looks good. Hold on, let's check that out. These yellow shoes, people slapped on these. Yeah, look at that. That's sick, dude. The PP variant's like actually kind of growing on me a little bit. I was like wildly against it at first. But you know what? I think I'm into it now. But yeah, look at that. Sheesh, look at those red eyes, dude. Actually chill. She's a vibe. I love her. It's a must-have. I mean, everyone's got to have some type of hush in their locker. If you're new to the game, like there's a few must-haves. Hush is one of them. There's a few different variations of hush. This is regular hush, which is good. She's got like the zombie variant. So that's normal hush right here. But dynamic hush, chill. So there you go. Dynamic hush, Skelterra also. Chapter 2, Season 8. Ooh, this is a very valid back bling. Look at that. It's very cool. Deadeye is back as well as Galaxy Scout, Phantasmic Pulse. Oh yeah, Stake Your Claim. I actually picked this up. How sick is that? So that's going to be whatever your banner is. So I have a black banner, or the color is black, and then I have the Batman one. But if you go to your locker, and then you go to lobby, and you change it to that one, and you change the color. Check this out. Now, when you do this emote, watch this. Boom! Look at that. See? How neat is that? 300. I feel like this is, I feel like Stake Your Claim is actually rare. So we are going to look up the true rarity of Stake Your Claim. Stake Your Claim has not been in the item shop for 867 days. Ladies and gentlemen, this is certified rare. Look at that, dude. So go ahead and grab that. 867 days is actually insane. This is the third appearance, third item shop, but second run. So it dropped December 7th and December 8th. So it did a 2-day run initially and then has not been back. That's crazy, dude. I bet you this is on a lot of collectors' item, a lot of their lists of like stuff the last final thing they need, you know. Something that only did 2 appearances, that's crazy. So I actually literally didn't know that this was rare until right now. I had a feeling because I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that. I gotta check. That's why I checked. But that is crazy. 867 days. That's over 2 years, bro. That's wild. Let's check out Paz the Wicked with this penguin waltz here. It gives your skins like a funny face. That's great. I love it. 200. This is a 200 V-Buck emote, and it's traversal, by the way. It's gonna be fun to do in game. It gives, for photographers out there, it gives your skin a great smile. Kind of a goofy, fun smile. Let's check out what's Razor look like with that one. She actually just looks pretty good. She always looks good. So yeah, there you go. And Executioner headstock spin. I feel like there's like 3. It's like 3 emotes that all do that. The Lesser Iron Man is leaving today. Not a big loss. And Wu-Tang WooWare bundle and the all the Wu-Tang stuff is leaving today. Okay, so you have until item shop reset to pick up all the Wu-Tang stuff. Okay, this is all must-haves. Like I'd say bare minimum you need Bright, but the guy's valid though too, dude. I would just say if you can, you know, if you could swing it, he's good too. But everything's good. The glider is amazing. This pickaxe, both pickaxes are good. Obviously, dude, I'm so glad this stuff came back. It was gone for like 600 something days. So there you go. Final day for Wu-Tang Clan. Oh, okay, yeah. So the magma wrap is still here. Scully is one of the best pickaxes there. You need that one. Rapscallion, Billy Bounce. It's the last day for that. You got a couple of Bright Gunner. This was dropped. This is the second time that this locker bundle has been here. I got this last time. This is super valid. Bright Gunners or Brute Gunner is super good, and Graven Wings are awesome. I love those. So there you go. And a Void Burn bundle dropped yesterday. That car is pretty cool, and that's still not discounted. So if you didn't see, we'll just go over real quick. So you can go on you can go watch the replay. I might. I don't know. I probably won't have time to upload it. I was gonna say. You can go on my Twitch and you can watch the edit style. Wow, my mind is just going everywhere. You can watch the replay of me covering the leaks. So check that out. New Fortnite dinosaur kicks coming soon. That's crazy. I actually did not see that until right now. There's some spoilers here, so we won't really watch those. Winter Soldier's back bling description. Oh yeah, so we're doing like cell. I saw this for half a second today at work. So Bucky and Winter Soldier and White Widow are getting cell shaded skins. What do you guys think about these? Are you gonna pick these up? I do like, that's his name, right? Winter Soldier, Bucky. Am I remembering that correctly? I'm like questioning myself right now. Let's check these out. Widow's Mac. Interesting. Isn't it? Like making mac and cheese or something. He's definitely cool. I mean, I don't really know her, but he is sick. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think about that? Are you gonna pick that up? Interesting. New season 3 map teaser. Oh my god, bro. Oh, just gonna be able to. I mean, I hope the Millennium Falcon is just like chilling in the map. We can like go in it, and obviously you're probably not gonna be able to fly it, but like that'd be cool if it was like part of a POI and you can go in there. You know. Oh my god, bro. And look, there's just gonna be like the Star Destroyers and stuff floating in the atmosphere. That'd be sick if the one's like low enough you can go up and like go in it, you know, kind of like how in the first Marvel season there was the floating ship, right? Dang, bro. Also, if you didn't see, Psycho Bandit is supposed to be coming back, okay? And I say supposed to be because, look, in Fortnite, I've learned to not get my hopes up and to not truly believe that something's coming back until it's actually being sold in the item shop, okay? And I'm reserving 100% excitement for Psycho Bandit. I'm at like 90%, but I'm still, part of me is like, okay, there's a chance it couldn't happen. It's not in the item shop yet, so I'm gonna wait to scream, okay? But according to HypeX and all the leakers, the Psycho Bandits has been updated to return. Okay. Now keep in mind, they said this about Kratos too. Kratos never came back. So just like I want everyone, especially Skullmaster, I know you're excited, but I really want you to like just take a moment. And I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm not trying to like poo-poo on your parade. But hold on, we're gonna fight the fuzzies. Not trying to be negative here, but I'm just saying. Just remember, Kratos never came back, and they said it was going to. So. But everyone's saying it's going to come back. So let's get like 87% hype on it, okay? trust me, I'm day one. Second it comes out, I'm getting it. So, also the T800 and Sarah Connor are supposed to also be coming back. So, I've been wanting this since day one because Arnold came back, or the Terminator came back. I got that, which I'm lucky to have. A lot of people don't have that because he's been gone for like over a year. This has been gone for over like 600 days. So that's supposed to be coming back, which I'm so stoked about, bro. 624 days for T800 is insane. I'm getting that the second it drops. Okay. So that got leaked, and then supposedly NBA skins are dropping too. Dude, our wallets are gonna be hurting, bro. So there's gonna be some new NBA skins. Icona 60 seconds Ford Mustang GT 500. Okay. You can now mix jam tracks on your own. Oh, interesting. Shout out to all the Fortnite Festival sweats. That's got to be cool. Rocket Ram is back. Yeah, I used it once. It's cool. You can go very far. But we'll just look at these real quick. These are the skins that dropped in the leaks yesterday from HypeX. That right there is the crew skin. Okay. And this is what's her name? Poxy. That's a recolor. Interesting. I mean, she looks good, but you know, it's just like a straight up recolor. If it's 800, I might get. That's Bebop. That's we'll skip these. I want to. Oh yeah, they did the new Sock Monkey. What's his name? Ghost Monks. So there you go. Oh yeah, this like Rastafarian dude looks sick. Actually, I'm probably gonna get him. He's got a vibe, dude. I like his glasses. Obviously, like the Rasta colors on him, which is rad. Yeah, super cool. And then let's keep going on. There's some like, oh yeah, so Lapin looks good. I'm probably gonna get Lapin too. It's like a fox dressed in a fox mask. Dude, oh yeah, Marika looks really good. I think this might be the starter pack from what I understand. So this is going to be like a $3.99 skin, which is cool. And you'll get 600 V-Bucks for it. So it's like a duh. And she looks valid. I was assuming this would be like an 800 skin, but oh, look, she's got like paint on her. She's got like spray paint, dude. She's like a tagger, like streetwear type. Dude, she's gorgeous, dude. Look at that face. That's a must-have for me. I mean, I would buy that just like normal, you know. But yeah, I think that's going to be a starter pack. And then Moob Punk Ion, they're doing a reskin of Ion. Oh my God, I love Ion. But this is, so the biggest complaint that people had with Ion was that she has the, that's the new one. So this is the original Ion. This like feathery, you know, cape type thing. You can't take that off. So that was a lot of people's hang-ups on her. So now the brand new version, there's no feathery cape. So she's just edgy and gothy. So that's a duh. Duh. Obviously getting that. Edgy e-girl. Shout out. And then another huge news, by the way, is Sarah from Save the World has finally been added to Battle Royale. Okay. This is big news for Save the World fans. I like legit like got emotional and like almost, I was like, because when she, you know, what's funny is that I posted on Twitter my live reaction from the stream last night. I was refreshing the Lakers and I saw her face, and I just saw the face and I was like, oh, she's beautiful. Like, I was like, oh, and then it took me like a second to realize that it was Sarah from Save the World. And I was like, oh, Because I was like, oh, a new cute girl skin. Cool. That was like my initial reaction. And then a second later, I'm all, oh my God, that's Sarah. And I literally was just like, oh my God. Like it was like overwhelming. I've wanted this skin in Battle Royale for so long. They kind of nerfed her. If you go play her in Save the World, you understand what I'm saying. But look, we've won. That's what they do in Save the World. Save the World, low key's a little more goony, dude. Penny in Save the World hits different, okay? As do some of the other skins. So, regardless, I'm very happy to finally have Sarah. She looks really good. She's got a ton of different edit styles in Save the World, so I'm hoping they give her some, maybe right off the bat would be cool, but down the line, or just sell them as different skins. I literally don't care. They could sell that like 2,000 V-Bucks each, and I'd be like, I'll pay 3, bro. So yeah, so shout out to all the Save the World fans. And then the Burning Bride here, aka my literal ex-girlfriend, is coming as well, and she looks good, dude. She looks so good. I love it. Look at that. Perfect. So there you go. And then what some are saying is the Courage JD skin. I didn't say that. I would never say that. I said he looks like Big J Okerson, that kind of vibe. So just kind of other people were like, dude, this guy looks like this is the plug right here. You know what I mean? This guy's sketchy, is all I'm saying. But everyone knows someone like this, so I think he's cool. He's got a vibe. Big old boy there. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to, dude. Tons of freaking amazing skins on the way. So there you go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have time for. One more time, please use code QuantumCamper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. All right. You know what you got to do. You know what we got to do. You know it. You love it. Let's get keyed up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and let me know what you're going to get or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.